This is ANN News Brief.
Good morning. I am Lucy Adeyemi. South Sudan says the country's latest peace deal has helped revive its war-battered oil sector. The country's warring parties signed a new peace deal 2 months ago to end 5 years of civil war, in which close to 400,000 persons were killed. Its oil industry, which funded about 98% of its budget, was also crippled. Petroleum Minister Ezekiel Lokatkoth told hundreds of investors at the Second Africa Oil and Power Conference in Juba on Wednesday that the peace deal had revived activity in Unity State, raising production to 155,000 barrels per day, a 20,000 barrels increase per day. The oil sector's revival was a key part of the peace deal mediated by Sudan, whose economy has also suffered from the slowdown in oil output to the south. Gatkoth said companies from Russia and Nigeria had signed agreement to explore new oil blocks. He called for more investment in South Sudan, saying they are business-friendly and many oil blocks are empty. Mauritanian President Mohamed Ould Abdelaziz has said on Wednesday a fledgling African regional force fighting jihadists in Sahel countries, G5, is more effective with fewer resources than the UN mission with a similar remit in Mali. The president told reporters the G5 has not failed despite the little resources it has, while MINUSMA has huge resources and has not done well. The G5 based in Mauritania is a French-backed scheme conceived in 2015 to combat jihadism and lawlessness along the Sahara's southern rim, but lack of funding and shortfalls in equipment and training have led to delays in its operations. It groups Mauritania with 4 other former French colonies, Burkina Faso, Chad, Mali and Niger, where militants of Boko Haram and the Islamic State group, as well as armed gangs, have gained a foothold. The G5 also tackles smuggling and illegal immigration networks that operate in these vast remote areas on the Sahara's southern fringe. Extremism and lawlessness are a result of the chaos that engulfed Libya in 2011. Stay with us, we'll be back after the short break.
If you know it, go internet or follow for Twitter. You know it's not photo send or get it photo send. Now because you dey use Palasa, your phone no dey answer. See me see wahala. My brother, go get smartphone, yeah. Drop that Palasa phone. Phone wey no go for your hand, yeah. Drop that Palasa phone. Phone wey no fit take selfie. Drop that Palasa phone. No be correct phone, yeah. Drop that Palasa phone.
Upgrade to a smartphone today and get double data for 6 months on any MTN data bundle you buy. Simply purchase a smartphone from any store, anywhere in Nigeria, or bring your current smartphone from any network. Insert your MTN SIM card to start enjoying your double data bonus. Offer is open to all new and existing MTN subscribers. Join the largest smartphone movement today.
Make it up for your hand, that's Palasa phone.
3 university students have died in Ethiopia after violence broke out at their institution on Tuesday. Minister for Higher Education says the clashes first began as a dispute among several students. The dispute quickly erupted into ethnic conflicts incited by people she alleges are opposed to the ongoing reforms by the country's new Prime Minister, Abiy Ahmed. 34 others from Asosa University were injured in the incident. She says a team has been formed comprising members from her ministry and others to visit the university to restore peace. That's ANN News Brief. Thanks for watching. For details on these and other stories, visit our website, annafrica.net. Also join the conversation on Facebook, facebook.com/ANN Africa TV, Instagram and Twitter at ANN Africa TV. I'm Lucy Adeyemi.